From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Sandy Alcantara. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So just about set now. Atlanta. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie.
And a pitch. Albies. That one ripped. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Joe Rios. The other way. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throws to second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. What a season it's been. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His 46th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Here's Matt Olson.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting fifth.
Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Rips one to right and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Man at first. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Barehand scoop, nicely done for the out.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Rips that one center field. Base hit and a run comes in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Arcia around third. Birdie with a relay throw across is the runner from first. And it's now a 6-run lead. And they put the tag on him for the out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Ian Anderson. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-1.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now it's going to be Ryan De La Cruz. Anderson certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Jesus Aguilar stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park. 2nd inning set to go. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
The wind of the pitch. Into center. De La Cruz under it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The center
Next to hit, Joe Rios.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. Up next, Ronald Acuna Jr., 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and that ends the inning, so we take a break. Go down quietly. They lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back, and now Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder.
There's the strike.
Garcia.
The pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Rios should have this one. One down.
Batting sixth.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan Anderson. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 6-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Here's Joey Wendell.
Batting seventh. Third base.
In there for strike one.
Wendell.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. 2 gone now.
Batting eighth.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Riley picks it up to first, and that is the inning. Marlins get one back thanks to this solo homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
And the right-hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet. It just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One down. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Doubled in his first AB. That's hard hit on the line. Racing makes the catch. 2 away down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to Aguilar. And that will end the inning. Left for Atlanta. They lead it 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Peyton Henry. That's in there. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there,
1-2.
or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
1-2 now. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number
John
5.
Birdie at the plate. He hit a leadoff homer in the bottom of the first.
Birdie.
Yeah, the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty.
2-0 the count.
Now 3-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, the one positive, if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with one pitch. You can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Off the mark there.
That's a ball.
Ball 2. Birdie, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings and misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. This splits between April and May there.
Aguilar.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Marlins back here in Miami. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Orlando Arcia. The pitch.
Arcia.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. And a base hit up the middle. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away. Man at first, and stepping in is the speedy Job Rios. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Braves strand 1. They lead it 6-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now here is Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Jorge Soler.
And the pitch. Stays alive. Foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses. And there's 1 away. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Avisail Garcia.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 1. And it is 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Up the middle. On to first.
That's it.
Garcia gone on the play.
Up next for the Marlins.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian Anderson. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And a foul ball. Anderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hits softly on the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for Miami. Welcome back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Jesus Luzardo gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The batter,
Austin Riley, the next to hit.
Austin Riley.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Now the throw to first on the run. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's out of here. His 14th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-2.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Adam Duvall next
Now
up for the Braves.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Base hit, left center field. So a man aboard now with one away. De La Cruz throws to second, and he'll reach second with one away.
The batter, number 11.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Duvall, the runner at second with one away. And a sac bunt here. Wendell on the run, throw to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Now batting,
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the
Travis
Braves.
d'Arnaud.
Line drive, base hit. Duvall around third, and it bangs up against the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead. And in its second with an RBI double. The pitcher on here, Jordan Holloway. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Jordan Holloway.
Base hit center field. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. The throw in, and he's out trying for two. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. But the long ball was working in this inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Leading up,
Anderson back to work.
The shortstop.
There's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Gets it to first.
Now batting.
And a quick out, number one.
Peyton Henry.
And now Peyton Henry. And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Two gone.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Birdie in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
Ball.
Next pitch has popped up. d'Arnaud makes the catch, and that'll do it. Marlins down quietly. That won't help much. It's 11-2.
Leading off for Atlanta.
And welcome back.
center
And
fielder.
now it's going to be Joe Rios. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, back there, and that one is out of here. Another one in his incredible season, and they add to their lead. It's 12-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here is Matt Olson, 1 for 3.
Matt Olson.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Now batting.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Liner, base hit. Here comes Olson around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead continues to grow.
well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for
Next to
Atlanta,
hit, Adam Duvall.
right fielder.
1 for 2.
Adam Duvall.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out. His 17th of the year. It's 15-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly,
Number
but
56.
I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Zach on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Throws to first. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not back here in Miami. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz.
For the Marlins, the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Anderson back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Now batting, first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Right through there, got him. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a pitch. Slice to right. Garcia makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Ozzie Albies digs in now. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. The wind to the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1. And Garcia gets a piece. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Dansby Swanson comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. New pitcher now, Jacob Webb. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
71, Jacob Webb.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Leading off for the Braves, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now if he did.
And the pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one ripped. And forget it. Matt Olson goes deep. His 54th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 16-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Over to first. They get the out on the Rosarena.
Now batting. Right field.
Now Adam Duvall. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Soler throws to second. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead. The tag and that. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Leading off for the Marlins.
And the
The
pitch.
shortstop.
There's the strike.
Rojas.
0-1. Called strike right there.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Olsen puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Now it's the Marlins
The
catch.
Payton. Henry.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Rolled over to third. Riley fires to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins.
John
The
Birdie,
second
the
baseman.
next up for the Marlins. Eddie Rosario. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
Now playing.
Also entering the game,
Number
William
8.
Contreras.
Eddie.
He takes over behind the plate.
Rosario.
Slapped foul. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the ninth. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Pop back to work. Lined into right. Makes a nice sliding catch.
Now batting. The catcher.
A beautiful sliding catch on the run and a fantastic route to get to the spot. That was nice.
One of the, if not the best routes to a ball we've seen in a while, Boog, and it's clear StatCast agrees with us. He doesn't make that play if his route is any less direct than that.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Leading up for
The
the
wind of the
Marlins.
pitch.
The center
And
fielder.
there's the strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's one
The
down.
first baseman, number 99. Jesus.
At the
Aguilar.
plate, Jesus Aguilar. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Ladies
Colin
and gentlemen,
McHugh
your
on to
attention,
pitch out of the
please.
pen here.
Now
He has a
pitching for
great
Atlanta,
slider with tons of
number
movement.
32.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2.
Hey,
A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Arcia under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Soler at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
Well, this one ends in a blowout, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.